Hey,
I'd question your strategy with all this mutiny title stuff, but I kind of feel like you're making it up as you go along.
You ever known me to do anything different?
I know that got you into all kinds of trouble when we had just started training together. Challenging the biggest dog in the yard ended up with you looking at the ceiling in short order.
I maybe bit off more than I could chew that one time.
That one time? It was a weekly occurrence.
That was a long time ago. I've refined my improvisational technique.
Beating everyone up is only a technique until you lose a fight.
We got ourselves a real simple solution then.
Yeah, you just have to keep winning. Here's the thing. Doesn't this all seem a little easy? Mutiny could have jumped you, but they didn't. Not to mention this whole mystery chamber twist. Something's up.
Trust me, if they have something planned, I'll be ready for it. The price is worth the cost. We got the Unity belts. I take this new title off the table. Mutiny doesn't have much left after that.
Your mind's made up, so this is a losing argument. Good luck down there.
We have no idea who is in those mutiny mystery pods, guys.
What we do know is that every man in that chamber is going after the guy carrying WWE's banner.
This superstar knew the risk going in, Corey. Now we're going to see if he can reap the rewards and become the first ever mutiny champion.
Well-placed kick.
A power bomb!
And the exclamation point.
Hoisted up high here.
Oh, caught a powerbomb.
You have to question what kind of malintent is behind a power bomb with that much force.
Bam! Ooh, man! Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse.
Thunderous clothesline. That shot on Wolfgang did not miss. Here we go. Time for Andre Chase to stake his claim here in Elimination Chamber. And that was a stiff chain of strikes there. Wolfgang isn't being given a chance to breathe.
Wolfgang needs to reformulate a strategy.
Series of boots.
Just never had a chance to block.
Oh, there's a submission on the way. It's in.
Figure four leg lock.
No choice but to tap. This is grueling. Look at the torque happen.
Is it over? Oh, no. Looks like this one is going to...
We have no idea who is in those mutiny mystery pods, guys.
What we do know is that every man in that chamber is going after the guy carrying WWE's banner.
This superstar knew the risk going in, Corey. Now we're going to see if he can reap the rewards and become the first ever Mutiny champion. Just going all out with every blow.
Picture perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority. Out of the ring to assess the situation from the chamber floor.
Oh, man!
Oh, man.
Oh, my gosh. Oh, ouch.
And right now, Andre Chase is next to set foot in the Elimination Chamber matchup.
Oh, what a knee to the face.
Sent flying out of the ring here.
Ripcord, lariat.
Wolfgang isn't being given a chance to breathe.
Wolfgang needs to reformulate a strategy.
Oh, there's a submission on the way. It's in. Figure four leg lock.
No choice but to tap.
This has to be...
Oh, look at this. He's trying to turn it. He does. Turns the pressure.
Big forearm.
He's got him here. He's got him up. And we were all counting down the seconds until Hudson entered the chamber. And that was an efficient form of offense with that move. And any one of those shots could take you out for good.
Gonna take them. Gonna stack them up here.
Shoulder pin.
Raises the shoulder before the one count.
He is going to take this match as long and as far as he needs to. Uh-oh.
Counters.
That powerbomb was absolutely worthy of both halves of its name.
Andre Chase getting taught a lesson of his own. Wolfgang saw it coming. We'll see what Jensen has in store for the rest of the chamber.
Driven down with a sidewalk slam.
Oh, man, he is fired up.
Front face lock applied. Hoisted up. Suplex position.
Down with shouting. Hudson won't come back after that. No daylight in sight here. It's a fight for survival, and only the strongest will survive. Shoulders down.
And he kicks out of the pin and one.
These one counts are going to get harder and harder to kick out of.
Like he's got 11 arms and feet. Cinches up the arm and a series of boots. Both wrists captured.
No clue what we're about to see from Frazier in the chamber.
Oof, ripped right into the post. To the midsection, hooked up. Here it comes. And there's the cover.
Kicks out after one.
Still going to take a massive effort to keep him down.
Oh my God, a fireball. That's too... Will it be?
I think so. Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now.
Almost inhuman at this point.
finds the room to land a back elbow. Meanwhile, we see Frazier. Quick shoulder up.
Still in it.
What a gutsy performance. And Takiri finds its mark.
Got him where he wants him.
Up and
Falcon Arrow suplex.
Hey.
Set it up. Nice neck breaker.
Lifting them up. Relative ease. Followed up with a discus punch. Single leg drop kick caught him. Oh, that'll weaken your arm.
Andre's next move might be the last one he needs.
Andre Chase with a hammerlock applying to a flatline.
Chase can seal it here.
Two. We see the herd starting to thin out a bit. It's now down to the final 4 competitors in this elimination chamber.
Taking a big risk here, scaling the side of the chamber. He thinks he has it.
The final 3. One of these superstars will win this elimination chamber match.
Take it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Got him hooked.
DDT planted him.
Jensen was right on target.
And into the cover.
What just... I can't.
Agreed, Saxton. Looks like there's no limit to how much damage this superstar can absorb.
I've lost count of how many times this match had ended by now.
Inverted atomic drop.
Here's a combo of strikes.
Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal. To stomping every single part of his body.
He can't seem to find any answer here.
These are the moments professionals train for. When you are at your breaking point.
Will this be enough? And a kick out at 2.
What a match.
Oh, man. Running knee lift. Constant pressure stacking on top of Chase here.
If Chase can just weather this storm, he'll be fine.
Attacking the knee.
He wastes no time dodging the attack.
Proof these superstars have done their homework.
Ooh, and he stops that offense.
Perched on the shoulders. Will that close Andre out?
Discus lariat.
Drop with the cutter.
Look at this heel hook. This is how you punish your opponent, and he's enjoying every minute of it. Oh, vicious running knee lift.
He's going for the pin. This could be it.
And now these two are fighting for that final fall.
Wow. Clean knee to the face.
Looking to crush the hamstring.
Oh. Another one?
Crush the hamstring.
Oh, goodness. Blasted right into the corner.
Bang! Knee right to the face. Boom! And a kick. Not a good spot to be in.
Boom! Powerbomb!
Jensen falling victim to an onrush now.
This is a good job of keeping from the top.
You gotta be kidding me!
Soaring through the sky and crashing onto their opponent.
Oh, turn out the lights. The party's over. Up across the shoulders. Down and out. Is there any life left in Jensen?
Makes a cover! He survived the gauntlet. He survived this mutiny mystery chamber, and now he's not only one out of the Unity champions, but the very first NXT Mutiny champion.
Mutiny's leadership cannot be happy.
I don't like to compliment Mutiny, but that is one nice-looking championship.
Guys, what's the new champ doing? Is that a sledgehammer?
This might be a short-lived run for that championship.
I think you're right, Cole.
He's destroying the brand new NXT Mutiny title.
Not only that, but he's sending a strong and clear message, Cole.
Look at that. All the work that went into it, destroyed by the very first champion. You'll love to see it.
If you're on Team WWE, and I am, maybe this is a sign of things to come. Maybe we are one step closer to the destruction of Mutiny.
We can only hope.
Wow, what a statement. What an incredible victory for WWE. First, you basically steal the Unity Championships. Now you destroy our first ever NXT Mutiny Championship belt that we didn't even give a damn about in the first place. That's right. You never wondered why we didn't come out and stop you from wrecking our title? Or why we even gave you the opportunity to win it in the first place? Or why when those mystery pods opened, that it wasn't some big WWE superstars who had jumped to Mutiny? It's because you played right into our plan. Not only did you spend 2 weeks spiking our ratings, you wore yourself out, showing us exactly who the weakest links in Mutiny's chain were. And now, we've cut them out. So thank you. You managed to make Mutiny that much stronger. Maybe next time, think twice before you barge in here with a head full of steam and no real plan. Or better yet, don't think twice. Seems to work out better for us that way.
That's the way you make an impression. Bust in through the front door and make them choke on their own egos.
I appreciate it, but the way KO spun things didn't make it feel like a win.
Come on. You walked into their house, beat half their roster, and turned their fancy title belt into shrapnel. Kevin Owens was just spinning.
She's right. If I had to guess, they didn't expect you to go rampaging through like a bulldozer. KO made all that up to save face.
They could have jumped me at any time, but they didn't. They put a bunch of scrubs into the chamber match. Hell, Psycho Sally came out to the parking lot to offer me some cake. Makes me wonder.
If they created a title because they knew you couldn't resist going down there to win it, sacrificed a bunch of their own guys just to see if they could hang with you, then bake you a cake? That seems a little egocentric.
Well, when you put it like that.
We should talk about what's next. I spoke to the GMs, and you're going to defend your Unity titles at WWE Payback.
Mutiny maneuvered their way into a title match?
No, you'll actually be facing Becky Lynch and Seth Rollins.
Might be nice to take a break from battling Mutiny.
Exactly. And since you're facing a team from our side, there's no chance of the titles going back to NXT.
We don't plan on losing either way.
Even though they're not directly involved in the match, I still think Mutiny might try to interfere. And since we all know that Hunter and the board won't do anything about it, I'll be in your corner to watch your backs. Deal?
Sounds good to me.
Amidst all this NXT mutiny chaos, there's one thing that's been catching our eye. Piquing our interest, if you will.
Don't get us wrong. We are Team WWE all the way. We support anyone who's fighting the good fight. But two of our teammates have something we want. The Unity Tag Team Championships. And now, we've been given the opportunity.
And who better to hold the Unity titles than an actual wedded couple? That's real unity. Unlike the current champions whose bond is that they used to train together. Wow.
But don't worry, after we relieve you of your titles, all will be well in the world. You can get back to focusing on Mutiny, and everyone can rest easy that the Unity titles are still safe and sound with Team WWE.
One last thing. CM Punk, we hear you're gonna be in the champ's corner. We don't need anyone in ours, since we have each other.
But don't try any funny business out there, okay? Or we'll send you right back to the hospital.
Keep those belts nice and warm, champs. We're coming for you.
And here are the challengers. Becky Lynch, Seth Rollins.
A mixed-gender tag title and a husband and wife tag team. It's easy to feel like these Unity titles were made for Seth and Becky.
Unfortunately, they forgot to put them on their wedding registry, so they're going to have to earn them in the ring, just like everyone else.
There you see what's at stake. This Unity title match is the reason the championships were created. For the best in WWE competing in the same ring.
The key phrase there is best in WWE, Cole. Whoever wins this match, the Unity Championships are out of Mutiny's hands.
You got that right, Corey. This is an all-WWE title match, and I am here for it. Ushigoroshi neckbreaker.
To stomping every single part of his body.
With the title on the line, the champ isn't holding anything back.
Sent to the corner.
Whipped into the corner with tremendous force. Seth losing any command of this match.
Yeah, Rollins has hit a roadblock here. And emphatic kick out, and there's still a lot of game left here. Shows great wherewithal there. Oh, right to the leg. Crushing the hamstring. Oh, a third.
The champ isn't backing off, bringing the lightning and thunder with every single strike.
Man, knee strike. Look at this. Clutching the wrist.
Oh, my God.
Torturing their opponent.
Just mangling the opposition.
Oh, ow.
Double knees.
He dodges out of danger. Clothesline!
Oh, that'll leave a mark. Rollins getting worked on here.
This can't be how Rollins envisioned his night going.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off. Uh-oh. High angle belly-to-back suplex. Look out! Crossbody to the floor. Took flight and landed a direct hit.
Came in like a wrecking ball. I've never seen that hit so hard before.
Whip back into the ring.
Stopping their opponent.
Followed by a forearm smash. The challenger's hopes are fading.
I'm positive this wasn't in his game plan, but if he wants to survive this match, he needs to come up with a new plan ASAP.
Up into the torture rack.
Feast your eyes. The champ delivering when it counts.
Goes for the pin.
Oh, gosh, our ref getting caught in the crossfire.
Oof. Oh. Nasty right hand. Vicious enziguri.
Single underhook.
Face buster.
Oh, look at this. Oh, kicks.
Oh, several kicks to the face, and one more for good measure. She tags her partner in.
Running knee lift.
Utilizing a little penchak salat. Like he's got 11 arms and feet. Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Sling blade! In comes Becky Lynch. Brutal boot. Stop in the leg. Just nasty.
What are we going to see here?
Hamstring crushing knee strikes.
Repeated strikes.
Sharp clothesline.
Flying possum! Whoa! Flying possum! She doesn't even get a count of one.
Wow.
Caught with a clothesline.
No way. High risk cross body. No sign of hesitation, and that risk gained big rewards.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Man, just a multitude of strikes.
Knee right to the face. And Becky's toughness certainly got tested by that hit.
Fast movement gets her out of the way.
Ow! Bam! Ooh, listen to the impact.
Perched on the shoulders. Oh, this might be it. The champ might keep it here.
Boom! The champ with the cover. No, she kicks out.
So close. That could have been it. Tag. Oh, vicious running knee lift.
Up into the torture rack. Oh! Feast your eyes. That's got to be it. Consider the championship retained.
Going for the pin. Title on the line.
The tag team champions retained.
Here are your winners, and still the NXT Unity Tag Team Champions,
That was a big win. And having you out there must have scared Mutiny off, Punk.
Yeah, thanks for the backup.
No problem, but I do have some bad news. Mutiny didn't hit us in the ring because they were busy poaching our roster. I just found out that Shinsuke Nakamura, Shayna Baszler, Johnny Gargano, and Tommaso Ciampa all jumped ship.
Damn.
It's definitely a blow, especially since we don't seem to be getting anyone from their side to join us. Just when we thought things were going well, right?
We've been here before.
We have?
Yeah, this reminds me of when we first started training together. You were a quick learner, and things came easy at first, but you quit when it got hard. I had to talk you into coming back, but you did come back. Over and over again. It's the reason I knew you were the right person to come in to help us take down Mutiny.
I didn't officially quit. I walked out and said I wasn't coming back. That day. But thanks.
I hate to interrupt here, but we need to figure out what's next. How are we going to counter Mutiny getting stronger?
Sorry, we got a bit off track. Which brand should we focus on? Keep in mind, if I go to Raw, I only have live event matches lined up.
I've got just the thing to keep the crowd on their feet. You want in? This is a can't-miss match. Sound good? I've got a killer live event match for you. What do you say? You up for it?
This one's not doing it for me. Got anything else? I'm not interested in that matchup. What else do you have? Not at my level. Next.
Here is your winner.
This one's got your name written all over it. Are you ready?
Ah, the hero of the moment. It's about damn time.
Not quite the warm and fuzzy greeting I was expecting for someone who just signed here. What's going on?
After you and your partner struck the first blow against Mutiny by taking the Unity titles from them, I was hoping for more of the same here on SmackDown.
And that's what you're gonna get. We were all on the same page. What's with the attitude?
You haven't heard? We've lost the WWE Championship.
Somebody beat Cody? Oh, we must have been so focused on Becky and Seth that I missed that.
He didn't lose the title in a match. Mutiny stole it. Io Sky made off with one of our most prestigious championships in the midst of their most vicious attack yet.
If I'd have been there, I'd have stopped them.
Well, you weren't. And to make matters worse, Triple H is saying his hands are tied. So I've got a board who won't act, Cody in the hospital, a locker room in disarray, and no idea how we're gonna get the undisputed WWE title back.
I'll go take it from them. Mutiny is trying to wreck WWE's legacy one piece at a time. I'm not gonna let them get away with that.
You can't just waltz into the Performance Center and look for it. I have it on good authority that Io has taken the championship to Japan. So are you ready to fly halfway around the world on what could be a wild goose chase?
Hell yeah. Nothing like a 16-hour flight to enjoy some quiet time before I bring the chaos and take down Mutiny.
Okay, good luck. We'll be counting on you.
Weren't you on SmackDown, like, last night?
Glad you're a fan, Paragon.
Well, I was mostly watching to see my favorite superstar, LA Knight. I love that guy. Just something about him reminds me of myself. But anyway, I'm guessing you're here in hot pursuit of a missing championship?
Could be. You have some intel?
Maybe. Can you get me LA Knight's autograph?
Sure.
Okay, great. Well, Io Sky showed up here last night with that title, and she wiped me out.
She beat you?
Like a drum. But then that wrestler Chosen from PWJ rolled up and put a whooping on the both of us.
Wait, Chosen beat up you and Io Sky?
What, beat us up? Hell no. He cleaned us out in a card game. Dude even took the WWE belt off of Io on the river.
Wait, now you were on a river?
It's a poker term. That's not important. Chosen won the belt, and then he and La Congrejita Loca went off to celebrate.
La Congrejita Loca from Lucha Magica? How did she get involved in this?
Locker room romances are a weird thing. If you want to get the story from the horse's mouth, Chosen was out in the arena parading around with the belt like he beat LA Knight for it. That would never happen. Guy is unstoppable.
I'm going to go have a talk with Chosen.
I think that means you're gonna jump him. You know, I'm supposed to team with him tonight.
Find yourself another partner.
You got LA Knight's number?
Chosen, I kicked your ass once, and unless you give me that stolen belt, I'll do it again.
I don't have your belt.
Paragon said you won it off EO in a card game.
I did. But then...
But then... what?
Then... the fire of my heart. The sun I orbit around. The one true love of my life. La Congrijita Loca. She took it with her to Mexico to remember me by.
You gave her the undisputed WWE Championship as a memento?
Yes. Now I have neither my title or my love.
You are ridiculous. It's obvious she didn't take the title to Mexico to remember you. She took it to defend it in a match.
It was... all a lie? No!
I guess I'm headed to Mexico. I really hope Aldous reimburses me for these flights.
Please tell her. Chosen still loves her.
No.
You can keep your so-called undisputed title. I knew it the second I held it. That is a bootleg replica belt.
Of course it is. Io didn't tell you. She took the real belt with her. I didn't see any harm in using the fake one I took from that egomaniac Chosen to sell at Arena Estatal. He is cute, though. And obsessed with me. Maybe Chosen's not so bad. What do you think?
I don't give a damn! Look, where did Io take the real WWE Championship?
The WWE archives.
The WWE archives?
You are Mutiny, see?
See, I'm Mutiny through and through. Just trying to keep it on the down low so I can really stick it to WWE when they least expect it.
Then you know Mutiny's taking the belt there to destroy it with everything else at the archives.
Everything?
When your friends erase the history of WWE forever, it will be a blow they will never recover from. You must be so disappointed to be missing the fun tonight.
I think I'll be there right on time.
Not going to be any question about who...
Io Sky came this close to effectively erasing the history.